Wow. Just wow. I just finished Our Flag Means Death, and I am so happy that they made a show like this. It was absolutely outstanding.
Kick her butt then! Kick her butt then! Kick her butt then!
Knock for while you can, monkey boy! Listen!
Put him back on formaldehyde fake.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Radical Chill Pill. My name is Scott, and I'm here to talk about everything movies, and today, television. Today I'm here to talk about Our Flag Means Death, the new show from HBO Max. I binge watched this show over 2 days, and I look forward to watching it all over again. And season 2, I know they officially haven't said there's season 2, but I'm confident it's coming. I talked to 3 people who didn't even know the show existed. So once the word gets around, I mean, it is a phenomenal show, and I'm confident it's coming back. So this review is kind of my thoughts on this show. I was blown away. It definitely contains spoilers, so if you haven't seen this show, stop right now, go watch it, and come back. For a little backstory, I've been a Taika Waititi fan since Ricky Becca, Hunt for the Wilder People. I've been a Rhys Darby fan since Murray from Flight of the Conchords. I saw the trailer and I put a mental reminder in my head to watch it, but I definitely did not give this the priority or precedence that it deserved. The cast was absolutely perfect. The crew, they nailed all the roles. Every time I had a favorite, someone else would do something amazing and kind of bump them off the top. The non-crew cast, I have a weak spot for Izzy Hands and how he goes into a fury on a daily basis because of what he sees going on around him. The Badminton brothers were a perfect example of snobby English shitheads. When you needed an asshole pirate whose crew had abandoned him for being a dick, Will Arnett shows up. Perfect. When Doug shows up, I almost fucking lost it. It was perfectly cast. I'm obviously leaving 2 people out, and I'm going to get to them later. The way the story evolves, and you aren't just captivated by the characters on the ship, but also by the journey they're embarking on as a terrible captain with really good intentions and an almost mutinous crew grow into my favorite bunch of pirates I've ever met. There are hundreds of parts for you to choose from for like your favorite part. I'm excluding a whole plot line that I'll get to later, but I mean the Olawande Jim romance, like I said, Izzy Hands losing it on all the time because he sees what's going on, the changes around him. Probably my favorite is Steed winning a duel by getting impaled to the mast of the ship. I can't even say that without laughing. I love this show. I love this show. The comedy and adventure are top-notch, and from this aspect alone, the show is worthy of praise. Now, there is another part of this show that definitely surprised me, and I am so glad that it did. So many times we're let down by shows with promise that they look like they're going one way, and then they kind of veer into safe territory, and they're afraid to make the risky move. Well, this show not only goes there, but it went beyond where I thought it was going to go, and it was absolutely beautiful, the journey that it took to get there. This show delves into some very serious themes, always on the undercurrent of comedy, but you know, it talks about distressing childhoods, sorrow, loss, post-traumatic stress, and more. This brings us to Blackbeard and Steed's relationship. The 2 actors are so incredible in their demeanor and how they become BFFs, and you see it developing before they even realize it. And I'm watching with 2 other people, and we all think that something's happening, but only one of us thought that it might go there. And when they kissed at sunset and talking about running off together, I thought it was one of the most beautiful moments I've ever seen on television. When Steed doesn't make the rendezvous, the other 2 people I was watching were ugly crying. I was trying to comfort them and tell them they're going to find a way to remedy the situation, and Not only did they exceed my expectations, but when Steed tells his wife that he's found the love of his life and his name is Ed, I'm happy crying over there. What a show. What a freaking show. I thought I would really like this show because of the comedy, but I ended up loving this show because of the beauty and discovering that some people just make you happy, and being with them makes you the luckiest person in the world. Hopefully this starts a trend where big companies, they're not afraid to take chances. I mean, just writing this makes me want to go see it a second time. And I know that when I binge this entire season again, I'm going to pick up on stuff I missed the first time. But God, was it great the first time. And I can't wait to see more. Here are some of my favorite clips. For some reason, if you haven't seen season 1, go see it today. It's on HBO Max. Tell your friends, get the numbers up. You will not regret it.
2 chandeliers. That's overkill. An open fire on a wooden vessel, surrounded by bits of paper. You're a fucking lunatic and I like it.
Maybe they understand ecclesiastical Latin. Don't debase yourself for a man who hasn't a single tureen on board.
He may have survived that. I'm a witch, and this is my cat.
Is everything all right? Mike, you're in your pajamas.
No, this is my battle jacket. Yeah, I find the feel of silk very invigorating. There you go. Raid commenced!
Look into the eyes of Blackbeard.
Wait. So you're saying Blackbeard's head is made of smoke?
When he needs it to be.
Yes, well, everyone wants a piece of the gentleman pirate. Get in line. I'm very sorry to have to tell you this, Iggy. Whatever, I don't care. But we're busy at the moment, fencing our remaining hostage.
Again, my name's Scott. If you found this review humorous, helpful, or both, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. I have a ton of reviews coming up that you're definitely going to like. So until then, have a good one.